Love that. We have talked these last 2 years about character and about an appropriate audience behavior and mutual respect for each other. So I appreciate that from you, 4th grade. This is going to be kind of a hard assembly for a lot of us. This has been an incredible group of leaders this year. 4th grade, I will always talk to you about being leaders. So next year, I've already started telling the 3rd grade, they're about to be my leaders. But parents and grandparents, you have an incredible group. I've already bragged to Mr. Unround, they know this. I bragged to him about the incredible group of students that we get to send to him. So I wanted to say welcome, parents and grandparents. I wanted to say thank you for sharing your love, your joy with us. We are privileged to have your children and to educate them. So thank you for choosing to send them here. We are going to give some attention for academics. We're going to give some attention to character and just kind of the whole student. So we will respect each other, and we will get started with some varied awards, and then we'll go to each teacher. So we are going to start with Miss Schumer in the library, and we will look at some AR awards and some different things that she has in the library. Honor and reading, we should. Housekeeping. 3 things, housekeeping. If you have any late library books, or any library books, anything that you say, that looks like it belongs to the elementary, please send to them tomorrow, or bring by the school in the next week or so. Medications, Miss Christina, if you have any for the summer, the nurse's office is just out and on your left. And a big plea is on the other side of the cafeteria. Students, when this is over, take your parents to the lost and found hallway. I know it's going to be 80 when you walk out, literally 80 degrees, so you don't need a jacket today. But some of you have worn them and left them here. So please look, parents, in that lost and found. That will be going to the Mystery House after tomorrow. So be sure.
Okay. These awards that I'm going to give out go to the ones that earned 110 AR points. And I'll just start handing them out. There's a few of them I will say how many points they actually have. So, the first one is Earthlyn Horton. Stetson O'Rourke. Seems like it gets a little tougher as they get a little older, coming down to the library and taking AR, so Chloe Russell. Sunshine Thomas. These next 3, I have a reading wall of fame, and they had to get 200 AR points. And so these next 3, over 200. Larkin Sears. Jace Hobbs. This last one didn't get just 200. He ended up with 622 points, and that's Beckett Schmidt. Thank you.
Wow, that's impressive. Thank you, Ms. Schumer. And then we are going to move on to Ms. DeVolt. She is in charge of our Students of the Month. We tasked the teachers with a difficult task of choosing some exceptional character. And all of these lovelies, again, I'm going to miss you, have exceptional character. But they tried to take those character attributes that we concentrate on each month and recognize students. Subway in town sponsors this, so feel free to say thank you for community involvement. But they actually actually support those students each month, and they get to come here and have lunch with Mr. Helling, myself, and Ms. DeVolt. So it's a special luncheon every month.
We'll start with our August students of the month, Beckett Schmidt and Isabel Allen. September students of the month, Matthew Bynum and Mara Peters. October, Peyton Marlin and Emily Welch. November, Keely Williams and Shane Perez. December students, Lila Stevens, Ryan Lee. January, Rowan Moore, Taylor Quinelli. February, Titus Lee, Tessa Frost. And our March students, and that was our final month for students of the month, Baylor Mora and Brendley Pratt. Congratulations to all of you.
Baylor's going to do a speech. Then we will move on to Miss Medilla's Gifted and Talented. She is our Gifted and Talented consultant. She meets once a week with Tier 1 students and does different projects from our play that you all may remember to different field trips, and Tier 2 does different activities also. So Miss Medilla.
Yes, and have thoroughly enjoyed, love these fourth graders, and I will actually get to have them again working at the school, so I'm not as sad as everybody else is this year. All right, Tier 2, if I want to call your name, just come up and discuss your certificate. Trenton Barrington. Kaylin Farrar. Isabel Helling. Stetson O'Rourke. Jason Stoneharder. And then the Tier 1 students, Jace Hobbs. Baylor Mora. And Beckett Schmidt.
Thank you, Ms. Medilla, for Gifted and Talented. We are recognizing students in different areas, and we will have academic per subject in a moment, but Ms. Russell is going to give awards for physical fitness. Mrs. Russell and Ms. Jennifer work every day with your students, working on keeping them physically fit and prioritizing health. Ms. Russell, Ms. Jennifer.
And I told the third graders that I told their parents that they drive me crazy, but you guys, I love you. I'm going to miss you so much. We do physical fitness tests every year. They've been doing this since first grade. We have a lot. We do sit-ups, push-ups, shadow run a lot of laps. We do pull-ups. Sit and reach, which shows our flexibility, which some of us have none. But anyway, we'll start with the, we'll wait and do superintendent after we do the principal's award.
For principals, we have Jace Hawks, Preston Bilbrey, Connor McGee, Beckett Schmidt, Owen Ellis, Josie Gibson, Tessa Groff, Jenny Esparza, Kinsley Ellison, Savannah Gleason, Isabel Helling, Brinley Pratt, Larkin Sears, Kirsten Roberts, JJ Robinson, Gabriel Bain, Lila Stevens, Lily Moore, Jarrett Dyken, Titus Lee, Cash Danker, Izzy Conradi, Emily Blue, Rayleigh Herman, and Eli Whitney.
And I didn't mention that they are real competitive, almost to the, sometimes you drive me a little nuts on that competitiveness, Charlie. They're good. This is going to be for the superintendents. This is the highest award you can get.
Peyton Marlin, Kayla Butt, Connor Miller, Charlie Castleman, and Shane Charette. Good job, guys. We love having you guys, and we wish you the best in middle school.
Thank you, Ms. Russell and Ms. Jennifer. As we said, we're trying to recognize the whole student. We've had character, physical fitness, and we have academic team. For Ms. Norman, she will have some math and homeroom awards, but we have some academic team. She and Ms. Crutchfield do a fantastic job with our elementary team. When they go off to competition, I don't think there's been a time you've come back without a plaque. So our academic team does a fantastic job. Undefeated, Miss Norman's whispering to me. Yay, look at that. For academic team, Chloe Russell. Jace Hogg. Stetson O'Rourke. Beckett Schmidt. Preston Gilbury. Keely Williams. Congratulations, academic team. Thank you, Ms. Norman, for coaching. At this time, we are going to have each academic teacher come up and give their homeroom and academic awards. I will announce, they'll hand out. They struggle with this. So we've had some character and some physical fitness, but they just had to do a mathematical cutoff. So we are looking at top academic averages. So at this time, Ms. Robinson, I'm having Ms. Robinson's. Love that. So they have 4 groups of students that rotate around. So out of the entire 4th grade, we have a top science student. That is Jace Hawks. And we'll have a spelling per group. So our top speller for Ms. Robinson and Ms. Tate's Lila Stevens. Ms. Tate had to look at all these averages in these kiddos, and she has a top 4th grade social studies student, Isabel Helling. So we are going to do our kid of character for, this is just your classroom, just for Ms. Robinson and Ms. Tate's classroom. Kid of character, someone they could count on helping out. Peyton Marlin, J.D. Murphy. They have this beautiful situation. These ladies are both part-time, half-time, and they come in 2 days a week, and it's been beautiful. One social studies, one science. Thank you, ladies. Okay, so we have 25 books or more in their homeroom. Kylie Dozier. Caitlin Farrar. Brooklyn Horton. Peyton Marlin. Zach Suryak. I work on this thing too. Kirsten Roberts. She's not here today, enjoying herself. For our soft 7, we had some 4th graders in their homeroom that did a phenomenal job this year. They actually had a pizza party celebrating that with us. So for soft 7, 4th grade, Kylie Dozier. Lila Stevens. Peyton Marlin. And Zach Suryak. I have more. Oh, they're going to give it. Brooklyn Horton, Hunter Bynum. And our last soft 7 Einstein Award, Cash Stevens. I love these two from Miss Robinson and Miss Tate. Appreciation to parents. You know, we have a lot that are in pre-K and kindergarten classrooms and around, but we're about to go to middle school, and it's nice still to have that parent support. We have so much of that with this group, but they wanted to specifically recognize Tina Murphy and Kelly Farrar. And Amber Wells. Come on. We made, oh, there they go. Amber, thank you. Yeah, of course they are. Now Miss Younger's Academic and Miss Younger's Homeroom Awards. So she took the whole 4th grade because they all rotate around to her and took the top average for reading with our new reading series, Not an Easy Job, Jace Hobbs. She chose a couple of students that are great helpers in her homeroom. For Kid of Character, Isabel Helling and Cole Ball. Our teachers are emphasizing reading, so one of the awards is for 25 books or more, just like we had with Miss Robinson and Tate. As I read your name, come on up. Good job on 25 or more. Colt Ball. Kinsley Ellison. Josie Gibson. Tessa Groff. Isabel Helling. Jace Hobbs. Kylie King. Scotty Walton. Connor McGee. Brinley Pratt. Taylor Quinelli. Chloe Russell. Beckett Schmidt. And Larkin Sears. Great job reading, 4th grade. That was 25 books or more. We knew Beckett did because he had 600 points. So that's amazing. SOP 7 awards in Miss Younger's homeroom. Einstein Award to Kayla Best. Preston Bilbrey. Charlie Castleman. Owen Ellis. Tessa Groff. Kinsley Ellison. Isabel Helling. Chloe Russell. Brinley Pratt. Josie Gibson. Be an appropriate audience, thank you, 4th grade. And Jace Hobbs. We have a top spelling award in her homeroom, Isabel Helling. Something that the state is judging us by. Mr. Helling and I have to do reports on attendance and other things, obviously, but attendance is big. The state's saying if you're on 4 days, they need to be there. Thank you, parents, for not sending them if they're sick, but thank you for prioritizing having your child here. An exceptional accomplishment is perfect attendance. Brinley Pratt and Tanner Soderquist. Good job. I don't think the perfect attendance cannot be here today. How does it work? Well, she has several parents to appreciate, so I'm going to read these. This makes me happy. Fourth grade parents, thanks for sticking in with us. So we have Rose Walton, we should say grandparent. Rose Walton, thank you, Steve Walton. Katie Gleason, Carrie Ellison, Kendall Schmidt, Kristen Reinhold. That's it. Thank you, parents. She's trying to embarrass you all. Oh, some are good. Thank you. Mr. Gleason, we'll appreciate you if you're with me. The wife does the work, you get the award. I don't know how that works. Let's have another round of applause for Miss Younger student. Miss Norman was just sharing with me how difficult it was to choose a kid character which is true in this group. She narrowed it down to a tie of helpers in her homeroom to Lily Moore and Jared Dyken. Again, prioritizing reading. So for Miss Norman's homeroom, 25 books or more. Matthew Bynum. Stetson O'Rourke, Parker Robertson, Zoe White, Haley Williams, earning the Einstein Award for Soft 7 in computers in Miss Norman's class, Keely Williams, Connor McGee, Cash Danker, Titus Lee, and Matthew Bynum. Say our top spelling award in Miss Norman's homeroom, Matthew Bynum. So for the entire rotation, all 100 fourth graders, top mathematician, Jace Hall. This one got hidden. Titus, perfect attendance also. Titus 3, good job. So Quinn. Miss Quinn's homeroom. She has her helpers that she narrowed down to 2 students helping her in her homeroom. Kid of character Jolie Wilson and Baylor Mora. And our last rotation of 25 books read or more, prioritizing reading in 4th grade. We have Braylee Herman. And Sunshine Thomas. Our Einstein Award for Soft 7 in computers in Miss Quinn's class is Ryan Weaver. graduation, all fourth grade, top language arts, Mira McPeter. Miss O'Quinn has some special parents that helped her this year. Both were around our school a lot. One works here and one subs here. So Saber Mora, Jana Wilson. Thank you, ladies. Let's give another round of applause for Miss O'Quinn Tyrone. Our last two awards are very, very special to all of us. As you go to middle school, we have a very special award that's only given at the end of your fourth grade year. It's so special that a gentleman from our Masonic Lodge in Claremore, I even wrote that down, Masonic Lodge number 53, we have Master Mason David Negline here to give our Student of Today awards. Fourth grade, I need you to understand how important it is. It's well-rounded. It's the whole picture. One boy, one girl. Very, very special honor. It means a lot to me. I used to do this 8th grade in the middle school. So 4th grade, elementary, the teachers, Ms. DeVolt, and myself, and David Negline worked with us on this. So we appreciate him. Thank you, Master Mason, for being here. So I am going to announce our students, and he'll present the award and then have a few words. So our students of today, 4th grade, Peyton Marlin. And our girl student of today, Tessa Groff. And I will hand this over to Master Mason. David.
Yes, I'm honored to be here to pass out these certificates. Represent the Grand Masonic Lodge of Oklahoma, and of course our Blue Lodge, World Lodge number 53 in Claremore, Oklahoma. And it's an honor to, anytime I can take and help out with children. Of course, one thing, the number you recognize me from doing eye screening. I try to do that every year. Last year there was a couple of schools I didn't make because I was sick. And this is one of the things that we do. If there's any questions about anything, why, feel free to ask me. And we've got two groups, boys and girls group, starting at about like age 12 to 21, the Dingley boys and the Rainbow girls, where they can learn to be better people, and of course our motto is to take good people and make better people. And I really enjoy being a Master Mason, and anytime if there's any questions about anything, why, feel free to ask me. And I hope that everybody will have a super summer and come back next year and have a super next year at school.
Thank you for being here, Master Mason. Thank you so much. 4th grade, you've done it. You ready for middle school? Woo! You're going to have a great experience there. Parents, last few things, again, the library, lunch lines in the office, lost and found, other side of the cafeteria. You're welcome to sign your student out with their teacher if you would like. If not, that's fine. Thank you again for being here and sharing your children with us. Great job, 4th grade.